Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mount Moon TCG. In today's video, we're going to be looking at Gholdengo EX, and I'm going to show you my list that I'm considering for Milwaukee. It's not perfect by any means, but it's just a list that I'm going with right now. So obviously in Gholdengo EX, you have a 4/4 line of the Gholdengo. The ability is you can draw one card, but you can draw two cards if it's in the active. And then, of course, the Make It Rain attack for 1 in Metal Energy does 50, and then discard a number of basic energy cards from your hand. The attack does 50 damage for each card you discarded in this way, so it's in line for taking out some of those big knockouts. Okay. We're also playing a baby Gholdengo EX for 1 Metal Energy, does 30 plus, and then if it evolves from Gimme Ghoul this turn, does 90 more damage. This is good for, to hit into something like a Cornerstone Mask Ogrepon, maybe knock out some Mimikyus. Who knows what we're going to be seeing at regionals, but this is a card just in case you need to hit something that blocks EX from attacking it, something with abilities from attacking it. It also kind of throws off the prize trade a little bit, can force your opponent to essentially take 7 prize cards to win the game instead of just 6. If they have to knock out a 1 prize attacker like Gholdengo. There is also the Scizor in this deck as well for the Punishing Scissors attack. Does 10 plus and then 50 more damage for each of your opponent's Pokemon in play that has an ability. So if they have like 4 Pokemon in play with an ability, that's 200 damage, 210 for 1 energy, which could be pretty good. There's a lot of decks that play a lot of abilities. Gardevoir plays a lot of abilities. There is, the Archaludon Poison deck plays a lot of abilities. Dragapult, if they leave enough Dracloaks in play, got some abilities there. But yeah, there's a lot of good Pokemon that have abilities, so Scizor can help counter some of those Pokemon. Alrighty then. There is one Munkidori in here to move some damage counters around. The Pheasantipity to help draw some cards when a Pokemon get knocked out. And of course, Iron Bundle to maybe get a single prizer out of the active that we don't necessarily want to or need to knock out. And maybe they might have a 2 prizer on the bench that we can knock out to win the game, do something like that. So Iron Bundle is here to maybe help get something out of the active we don't necessarily need to knock out. Alright, so for the trainers, of course, the ace spec of choice is the Energy Search Pro. We have 4 copies of Arven. We got 3 copies of Cypher Maniac. What else we got here? One Professor Toro, 2 Boss's Orders, 1 Iono, and we got a bunch of other cards too. I decided to throw in 2 Artisan. I'm just seeing a lot of lists playing like just the 1 Jamming Tower, maybe 1 Artisan, but I threw 2 in just because we want to get the consistency of getting those Gimme Ghouls into play as fast as possible. Now, you could also run the Dunsparce in this list as well, but I'm choosing not to go with the Dunsparce for right now, just because I want to keep this a very, very slimmed down Gholdengo list. So we have all the pieces we need in our hand and not necessarily have pieces to a Pokemon we don't necessarily have into play. So we're going to keep it very, very simple. Of course, the Dunsparce can help you draw 3 cards, which can be really, really good, but I think this list will be fine as it is. Counter Catcher, 2 Night Stretcher, 2 Nest Ball. Of course, we have the 4 Superior Energy Retrievals. Because we're going to be discarding a lot of energy, we need to get those energy back. So Superior Energy Retrieval. Technical Machine Evolution. Help evolve into Gholdengo EX as fast as possible. 4 Buddy Poffin to help get those Gimme Ghouls into play as fast as possible. Couple Ultra Ball, a Switch, and an Earthen Vessel. Alright, and then for the energy, of course you're going to be playing 3 Metal Energy, 2 Lightning Energy, and 2 Darkness Energy. The Lightning Energy, if you wanted to, you can play I think it's called Levencia. It's a stadium that allows you to get 2 Lightning Energy from the discard pile back into your hand. You can play that stadium as well. I'm not playing that right now. Maybe I could go back and forth. I'm not necessarily sure at this moment, but I'm just trying out this list to see how I like it and maybe what changes I can make to the deck. And then, of course, one of every other type of energy, because as I was saying, we're playing the Energy Search Pro that gets one of every different basic energy card from the deck, put it into your hand. So that can get you like 8 energy or something like that. Because we do run 8 different energies, but one could be prized, one could be in the hand. Try to make it work for you. And that is the basic list that I am playing right now. I might add another Scizor line, I'm not exactly sure. I could cut the baby Gholdengo and then just go with like a 2-2 Scizor line. I'm not sure. That's something I'm going to have to test out later. Scizor can be really good. I'm a big fan of Scizor. But for now, this is what I'm playing with right now. So let's go to a couple of games and let's see this deck in action. Alright, we'll be going first here. Big fan of that. Okay. It's been kind of interesting to see what people have been pairing Gholdengo with. We've been seeing Gholdengo Dragapult, you know, the Gholdengo Dunsparce. The Gholdengo by itself. The Maractus, what does that tell me? This is probably the Joltik box. Because I think that did play one Maractus. So I don't think they're going to be knocking something out. But you never know. It could be some kind of poison box, something dumb. Ugh. This is... So now, I can't play Cypher Maniac. I can play Cypher Maniac next turn, so... I think I'm fine with just the one Gimme Ghoul. I mean, we could have Ultra Balled, but... Okay, it's Hop Snorlax. Okay, Hop Snorlax, so this is going to be a Hop deck. Yeah, probably could have gotten another Gimme Ghoul to bench. But now we'll have to see if they're able to get this Maractus out of the active. 2 cards. Man, they got the 3 Hops Choice Bands just like that. We played the Arven already, so... Yeah, and just a pass. Okay. Just a pass. We also... let's think about this. Two cards we could really use. We could really use the Energy Search Pro. And the... We can use another Buddy Buddy. Okay. Well, how many... There's only one Gholdengo in deck? Gimme Ghoul in deck? Really? Well, I guess we could get a Scizor, because there's... Well... There's one Pokemon in play, so I guess we really don't need the Scizor, but... Oh, this is... What is this? Okay. We'll grab that. I'm not going to grab the Artisan. We'll grab Buddy Buddy, I guess. Okay. Coin bonus to draw those 2 cards that we just put on top. Yeah, I wonder what they are. Okay. Buddy Buddy Poffin. I don't think we'll need the Scyther. Let's think quick. I guess you never know. We don't really have too many options left for Pokemon after this. And they drew the Iono, which stinks, but... So we need 4 energy, technically. So 1. We'll leave the... We're going to leave the darkness in there. Is that 4 or 5? Okay. So we need 1 for the attachment and then 3 to knock that out. Yeah, so we only need 3 energy to knock it out. Because they got the Iono, they're going to play Iono. Might as well leave the energy in the deck. We'll do that. Make it rain. We're going to take some damage here, but... the Cramorant's not going to damage us because we need 3 or 4 prize cards. Okay, there's a fighting energy. Because I think the Habsashin at most can do like 150. 30, 60, 90, 120. Maybe it's 120 it can do. It's playing an Arven. Okay. It's going to unfair stamp us. Okay. So either or, we were going to lose those energy. Hey, we got superior energy retrieval. That's pretty good. We do have Nest Ball. So Nest Ball can get something, hopefully. So now we need 3 energy in here. So we need 2 more energy. What can we Nest Ball for? There is the... Technically don't need to. I mean, we could have grabbed Iron Bundle, but let's see what we get off this. Ultra Ball? Okay. I do like the Ultra Ball. Yeah. Ultra Ball is fine, and this is why. Can grab that. Oops. Coin bonus for 1. Hopefully it's a good card. I'm fine with that. And then we can at least do some damage, I guess. I mean, we're in a bad spot. The stamp did not help. The stamp did not help at all, but we did need to get another Gholdengo ready to go. Which is unfortunate, but... Was it a Snorunt? Yeah, there's a Snorunt. Are we playing that with the Frostlass? That's an interesting idea. Looks like there's a very good pivot option too for free retreat. Let's see what we get off this counter catcher. Interesting, but we don't really need that. I'm gonna flip the script for 3. Okay, we are cooking now. I'm gonna retreat that into the Gholdengo. That buddy is going to be a butt because we got 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Yeah, that Snorlax is going to knock us out next turn, which stinks, but... Earthen Vessel gets us stuff because there's exactly 4 energy in there. Hear me out here. Would it just make more sense to get rid of the Snorlax? Because 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. He needs to get another Snorlax in play. Zacian can't really do that. Yeah, let's take out the Snorlax, actually. Because the Snorlax can knock us out. And that just means we're getting rid of that and that. Because we need to get those back. I'd love to Iono here, but we'll save that in the hand for next turn. And then we'll get rid of those three again for another knockout. Because now all the Cramorant needs is a Snorlax to knock us out. Or actually, no. Yeah, they just need the Cramorant and then they can move the energy with the Monkey Dory. Okay, that's a good play. Oh, they're gonna knock out the Scyther, aren't they? That's interesting. Because I think if they would have moved... Hold on, let's do some math here. 20... I guess they couldn't have. Because I think if they would have promoted the Cramorant and then moved the energy, they could have knocked out the Gholdengo. I have the 70 HP Gimme Ghoul. What good did that do? Okay, at this point, I'm very confused. But I can just do that. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna get rid of your post-wick because I don't like that. Okay, so now... What am I stuck with? I think... Yeah, my counter catcher's gone. I could get a Night Stretcher to get another Gimme Ghoul into play. Or could I? I don't know. But that can get me the Superior Energy Retrieval. Oh no, okay. It's a tool that I can get rid of. Yeah, I think the Retrieval is probably the best bet. Yeah, the Retrieval is probably the best bet. In case I don't draw anything good off of these cards. Flip the script for 3. Okay, we got our Night Stretcher. Good. Coin bonus for 2 cards. Coin bonus. Coin bonus. Okay. We're gonna get our Gimme Ghoul in. We're gonna put that on the bench. Energy Retrieval. Get rid of that in the Scizor. Yeah, we only need 3 energy to knock things out. And we got Narvin for the other Superior Energy Retrieval. Let's go ahead and attach that there. Make it rain. Get rid of those 3, because let's keep the dark. Guess we could have gotten Nest Ball and taken some damage off the... No. Okay then. Thank you, game. Adrenabrain. Okay, this is what you should have done to begin with. Oh, no. Okay. Now this is interesting. Because now we need to knock out that Zacian. But I think Cram is... Could grab Ultra Ball, but we need that to take out these dumb spitters. Don't need those anymore. Climb bonus for 2. Get that out of the deck. We don't need that. In case I own us. Okay, that's fine. Make it rain. Yeah, this is not going to turn out very good. Because all of a sudden this comes down to... Yeah, we have to promote the Fez. Because Zacian can't knock out Fez. There's still a switch in the deck. Okay, there's Jamming Tower. Ah, they got Ursaluna and they just attach an energy and just call her a day, don't they? Yep. Okay, good game. Yeah, have Zacian. That's a little hard. Yep. Man, I'd love to put Ursaluna in this deck, but I can't. Alright. Game 1 was a flop. Let's move on. Okay. We got the Gimme Ghoul. I think we got a fine setup here. Let's see what they flip. A Fez, okay. It's Bench Monkey. Now if we put... I kind of want to hold on to the rest of this. Because the Artisan could help them if they're playing... If they don't have like a Dreepy or something. And I highly doubt they're going to knock us out here. So let's just hold on to our hand. We got an okay hand. Okay. Not anymore, we don't have a decent hand. Yikes. No energy. We really need an energy here. But luckily we do have a Gimme Ghoul. No idea what the opponent is playing yet. I think we'll find out in about 2 seconds here. Okay, Dragapult. Now they're gonna get a Badoo, but joke's on you. I don't really have too much going on for me. Now, if I draw an energy, then this is good. Or I draw that, which is even better. Man, if I just draw 2 energy off this, that's amazing. Heck, even 1 energy is okay. I mean, I could Technical Machine Evolution. But I don't think I want to do that. So next turn, what I could do, I got the Toro in hand. So a coin bonus, draw some cards, Turtle that, give me Ghoul, then coin bonus again. Yeah, because we don't... If we had the metal energy, I would 100% attack. But we didn't get the metal energy, so that's a little annoying. So now they're going to get a Dreepy. They got nothing. They're in top deck mode. Yeah, Itchy Pollen does nothing. Wow, look at that. But we can't use it, unfortunately. So we're going to be doing a coin bonus. We're going to turtle that. Coin bonus again. Come on, get us something good. Oh, that's interesting. We could Iron Bundle, but then they're just going to bring in the Fez. We could just TM Machine. And that can help us draw an extra card next turn, but we're not in a hurry. Yeah, that's the thing. We're not really in a hurry. They're in top deck mode. It doesn't really pay to be aggressive right now. Ah, Jacques is really good. That's a good top deck for them. That was a really good top deck for them. Okay, so now it doesn't matter. Well... yikes. Man, they had to top deck a Jacques. And now they're going to Itchy Paw on us again. We need to find that metal energy fast. At least the good news is the Badoo doesn't damage us. Hey, now we got Niono. And we get that Dragapult out of their hand. We'll get rid of this. And hopefully we get a metal energy. Bye, Dragapult. Well, this could actually be really good. Coin bonus for 2. Get a Pheasantipity. As much as I hate to do this, Team Evolution. Okay, let's draw some cards. Yeah, we got the Fez to help draw more cards. They knock something out next turn. Okay, there's the Arwen. 5 going to be for the Ultra Ball and the Tool. Okay, no. They're going to try and set up the rest of their board. So they don't have a Dragapult. At least not yet. Put a Fire Energy in hand. They're probably going to put it on the Dreepy. Yep. An Itchy. Yep. Okay. So it doesn't matter. I could draw 5 cards off this turn. Okay. We're not going to use that ever. Coin bonus. Give us a Metal Energy. Can I get a Metal Energy? Give me Metal Energy, please. Thank you. Too bad it's a little late. Do I just get another Gholdengo? I mean, why not? Yeah, they might Iono me. I'm not gonna put the Fez down yet. Evolution, why not? To draw more cards, baby. If you want to play the slow game, I can play the slow game too. Not that I want to, it's just I kind of have to. And I mean, they got the Dreepies down. That's. Oh, put down another Dreepy. That's fine. Cool. Okay. Draw Cloak and Dusclops. I would like to play items, please. Are they just having a hard time finding their... Yeah, they're having a hard time finding their energy, I guess. Sure. Alright. I don't want to get rid of that energy, but... There's other energy in the deck game. Hey game. I have more than just metal energy. Well, sure, we'll do that. Good jamming tower. I don't want to put the Fez down yet. Sure. Bye, Badoo. You are annoying. Now they're going to draw their 3 cards. Hi, Scyther. Man, we really could have used you. Was the Scizor priced too? Don't remember looking. Scizor was prized. 10 cards in hand. But here's the one thing that's going to get awkward for them. To knock out this active Gholdengo, they need the energy, the Dragapult, the Dust Noir, because they're going to Dust Noir my Gholdengo if they want to knock it out this turn. That puts me down to 4 prizes, and then odds are I'm going to have everything I need to knock out the active Dragapult to put me down to 2 prize cards. That gets really awkward for them. And then I have the Pheasantipity in hand to draw me some cards. Because at that point, I really don't care. Well, I guess I don't need to bench Fez. I got basically everything I need in hand anyhow. As long as I got the Search Pro and the Retrieval, I'm fine. Yeah, I haven't done anything this game. I guess against Dragapult, you just gotta be patient. Yeah, that gets you the Ultra Ball. Yep. Find your Dragapult. Because now what? We need 7 energy to knock out Gholdengo, or knock out Dragapult. Which is doable. There's 8 different energy in the deck. And we got Superior, and they're gonna knock out this Gholdengo. So it's we can do this. It's easy. Now it's just hopefully we don't have a bunch of stuff prize that we need for energy wise. Because that would be the worst thing for us if we prize like 4 energy. I don't think we did, but so here's the thing. And they can't play Ono. They already played their Stamp. Yeah, Recon Directive before you evolve it. It's good. Yeah, buddy, waste it. Yeah. In case I play Ono. Yeah, that's fine. There's the Dragapult. Yep. Thank you. I will take a prize. That works out in my favor. Thank you, buddy. And Arvin. You know what? That's not bad at all. And now, yep, they're gonna put a Duskull back. Yep. Because next turn they're gonna try and take more prize cards. But here's the thing. I have Gholdengos just ready to go. What was that last game they played the Stamp? We got Pheasantipity, okay. Oh boy. Yeah, that was last game that had the... Okay, we're in trouble. We need cards like nobody's business. At least we got 1 Night Stretcher, so we can get an energy. Doing 2 to each. Yep. Gholdengo, let's go. We got an energy. Okay, that is fantastic. Okay, Pheasantipity. We'll use Flip the Script first. Hopefully we get a Cypher Maniac. Look at that. Look at that. That is fan-freaking-tastic. That is fan-freaking-tastic. 3, 4, 5. Ooh, okay. Done. Okay, so now we look at this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 energy. That's what we know. We need 7. We need 7 energy. Okay. Hold on. Let me think. Let me think quick. We could do something hilarious. We could boss the Fez, knock that out quick. Yeah, let's... Yeah, we can do that. We're going to go down to 2 prize cards regardless. But... let's grab that. Let's do this. Oh no, we could have knocked out the Dragon. Oh, we could have knocked out the Dragon Bolt. That's okay. I'm gonna Adrenabrain. Put 2 from this guy. And then we can put on the Fez, and we only have to get rid of 4 energy. I might as well do some coin bonus. It might have been better to knock out the Dragon Bolt, but I forgot about Adrenabrain, so that was dumb part on me. That's all right. I do apologize. No. We're getting rid of these in case we get IO mode. Or something. So now we just need to discard 4 energy. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Done. 200 damage. Now I can't draw 3, which is good. Yeah, there's another energy. Okay. So now, if they don't Iono, we're fine. Which odds are they probably do have an Iono? You know, like I said, if I would have remembered that we had Adrenabrain, it could have moved 2 damage counters, and then we just needed 6 energy, which we had. It is what it is. Ultra Ball. It's probably going to give him another Dragapult. Or they're going to get the Dusclops. It's a long game. I'm just kind of noticing that now. This has been a long game. Oh no, Dragapult, okay. Do they have the rare candy Dusknoir? If they got that, that'll be interesting. Have we used a single? Okay, there's the Iono. That sucks. We haven't used a single Superior Energy Retrieval. Oh, I love it when a plan works. Okay. And we still have a bunch of cards. Because we're going to be drawing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 technically with return. 9 if they don't knock out the Gholdengo here. But they need the Candy Dusknoir. They need Candy Dusknoir bad. Because that's 2 less cards that I can draw then. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm essentially drawing 8 cards that they don't knock out. Okay. Luckily, there is still, I believe there's still a switch in the deck. I have to look. Switch should still be in the deck. So we're fine with this. Well, I guess Fez, they're not knocking out Fez technically. Okay. Okay, we got Superior Energy Retrieval. This is good. Cybermaniac. Card's going to be on top. Let's look what we got in hand. So we need a card that we can discard that we don't need anymore. We don't need Buddy Buddy. We do need the switch. And then the Buddy Buddy, and then we can Superior Energy Retrieval. Get 4 energy. Hopefully we get some other good stuff off that. I think that's right. Yep. Okay. We'll use 1 coin bonus. Get a switch. Alright, we're going to switch to this guy. Coin bonus for 2. Did we just do it? I think we might have. Hold on, let's draw 1 more card. It's a counter catcher. One, two, 3, 4. I don't think we did. Hold on. Superior Energy Retrieval gets rid of 2. I don't think we did it. Draw a brain. No, we didn't do it. I don't got any more coin bonuses. This is not good. Because retrieval, you can't choose a card you discard with the effect of this card. I think 200 is the best we can do. We're in trouble. If they got Candy Dusknoir, we're in trouble. Candy Dusknoir, we're in trouble. No, we might be. Okay, we're in trouble. We're in trouble anyhow. Yeah. Wow, well played. Well played. Wow. Jeez. Okay, they're going first. So, let's see here. We got things to work with. Oh, I'm going at Slow King. Okay, this is a deck that a lot of people are starting to play now. Alright. Get another Arvin, okay. So let's see how these guys set up. Buddy, buddy, yep. Yeah, I had a challenge yesterday. Ended up going against this deck. But I was playing Gardevoir. And yeah, they could not get set up. So let's see. I mean, I guess, yeah, you're discarding them anyhow off the Squawk and Seas, so. Squawk and Seas, well, this card is Slow King. Okay. Get rid of 2 Cypher Maniac and a Slow King. Yeah, the Cypher Maniac puts cards that they want on top of the deck. Tatsugiri. Yep. Let's attract some customers. And nothing for attracting customers. Okay, meanwhile. Oh man, we got some stuff going for us. We're gonna Arven. We're gonna Buddy Buddy. And this, I want to look at. Yeah, we got Gimme Goals. Oh boy. Oh, we needed the energy though. But that didn't matter. We're getting set up here. That's the important thing. We're getting set up. Because they're not going to be doing a whole lot this next turn. And we got another Arven, so. Yeah, we're just getting set up. Too bad we just didn't draw an energy. Caramon Research. Okay, they're probably getting Xatu, yep. Xatu attaches an energy from your hand to one of your Pokemon if you do draw 2 cards. I think it's from the hand, right? It's not from the... Yep. And they're gonna... I liked that hand. This hand, however, is actually still pretty good. I do like this hand. But here's the thing too, I don't want to use the Search Pro if I don't have to. And I don't have to. Does Xatu only attach just to one of your bench Pokemon? Max Rod already? Oof. Okay. I think they already used attract customers, right? So we can at least attack this turn. Here's the thing too, we got the Iron Bundle, so we could either take out a Slowking, Slowpoke, Xatu. Oh! That, however, is nice. We could bundle. Odds are they're just going to give us a Slowpoke. But I mean, if we take out a Slowpoke, that's technically good, right? It's Hyper Blower. Let's see. I think they're going to give us a Slowpoke. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. They give us a Slowpoke. If we take out a Slowpoke, I'm not upset. Or they could just stall out and then give us an EX. Or the Slowking. Or the Xatu. No, give us Latias. Give us Latias. That'd be kind of funny. But then I would have to play the Search Pro. Which, you know, it is what it is, but... Okay, yep, it is the Slowpoke. That's kind of what I figured. Okay. We already got 2 energy, but we can always coin bonus. Because coin bonus is good for us. I mean... Yeah. Yeah, we're fine with this. Take out a Slowpoke, get a prize. We got an Earthen Vessel, that's good. That's very good, actually. Just promote the Tatsugiri. Did they go offline? Because this is a simple pick. You just promote the Tatsugiri. Come on, I want to win by... Whoops. There. Sorry if that was loud. My microphone fell. Really? Are we not gonna play anymore? Come on, you can't play a fun deck like Slowking and not play. Come on, buddy. Alright. Let's have a good game. Oh my. Okay. Just give us a Arven and we're fine. Oh! For Alligator? Haven't seen this in a hot minute. Okay, I like this. Team have okay. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be fun. All they had was 2 Totodile. Okay, that finds the energy. And the stadium. You're gonna get Artisan? Stadium and energy. Okay, yep. What is the stadium that for Alligator plays? It is Artisan, okay. Man, that's like 1 card I don't need. That's gonna find them their Relicanth. Or Mimikyu. Interesting. Very, very interesting. It's Croconaw. Okay, here we go. Ultra Ball. Alright. Actually, what we're gonna do, we're gonna Artisan. We got Scyther. Cool. One less card that we could potentially draw, because we don't need to draw it right now. Coin bonus for 2. We got wow, we got Evolution. That is pretty cool. We do have Iono. Ooh, what do I want to do here? They can get us another Gholdengo. But let's do this, get rid of that, and we could get rid of the energy. We're not going to need too much energy this game. Let's grab that. Let's find some more cards. 6. I could have switched first. Corner bonus. Give us a card. Cyber Maniac. Okay. We can Cyber Maniac next turn. That's no big deal. Nest Ball. That's going to grab us. Let's grab the Monkey. Since I don't think they're going to be knocking us out. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with this. And we got Scizor in hand. Is the Mimikyu weak to... It is weak to metal. Okay. So that can be the only ability, and then we're fine. Because this is a hit and run deck. They're going to hit with the Feraligatr and run. Hold on, let me look at this. 30. So it's going to be hit and run with the Croconaw attack because they're going to put down the Relicanth. That says you can use any attack of your previous evolutions. Oh, that's a Monkey. Oh yeah, Monkey makes sense. That's right, Monkey makes a lot of sense. Monkey see, monkey do. But now we're going to see what we can do here. Don't need a whole lot to knock out the Totodile. We just need technically 3 energy. 1 for attachment. No, we just need 2. 1 for attachment and another one to discard. We got the fire energy in hand. So we could almost Arven for the Earthen Vessel. Discarding Boss? Mimikyu. Darn. Oh, that's fine actually. Because there's 3 Pokemon to play with an ability, so... Scizor likes that. Scizor likes that. Man, hold on. Let's see what happens. Man, if we draw the metal energy, this is a good turn. Give us a metal energy. Oh, no. Okay. That is fine. So Monkey's gone. Okay. Safer. We'll grab that. Oh, what else is a good card to draw? We don't need the search. Inspect the board quick. Sure, that's fine. Coin bonus. Earthen Vessel gets rid of Buddy Buddy because we don't need that anymore. That gets that and that. Actually, hold on. No. Let's grab. That's why we play another electric energy. It's coin bonus one more time. I like that. Coin bonus one more time. Okay. Just everything, I guess. Okay, we'll make it rain. Get rid of those 2 cards. Take 1 prize. Oh, nope, only 1 prize. I want to take 2, but I can't. Alright, too bad that wasn't another gimme goal. Now I'm setting them up for a little bit of hurt. Because here's the thing, we don't want to deny the tool right now because now the Mimikyu is a 2-prize card. Monkey Doors are doing nothing right now. Skinard is on for another Totodile. Man, if that Relicanth is prized, they're not looking very hot. Another monkey. Hold on, does the ghost die just do it to the active? Okay, it is the active. Oh man, that doesn't look very good if they boss up the Scyther. And then we're in trouble. I should have seen that coming. Actually. Should have evolved to Scizor. But I don't know, yep. Okay. Scizor is now at the bottom. But we have Arven for Ultra Ball. And I'm okay with that. But I want to switch. Oh boy. I need a really, really, really good couple of cards here. So we are going to have to Arven. Well, after the coin bonus, we'll Arven. Well, we'll Artisan first, so we can get that Scizor back somewhere in the deck, and then maybe we can draw into the Scizor. I don't know. Because if we can draw into the Scizor or switch, we're fine. Okay. Okay. Let's see what this turn brings us. A Toro Scenario is interesting. That's an interesting card. What's Artisan? That's what we thought. Coin bonus. And look at that. We got the flippin' flappin' Ultra Ball. And we got 2 cards we can discard. And the Toro. We have a lot of things we can do here. Wow. Okay. Ultra Ball, Buddy Buddy, and Evolution. Scizor. Attach per turn. Toro. Gimme Ghoul. Coin bonus. Coin bonus. Play that because we don't need it. And Punishing Scissors for 2 prizes. Thank you, Mimikyu. Because they had the luxury cape. If you weren't paying attention, I was like, yeah, I want to take 2 prizes on that Mimikyu. That's why I don't really care much for luxurious cape. It's a weird card. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a weird card. Like, I think that's all it does is it gives it. Yeah, you get 100 extra HP, and if it's knocked out, your opponent takes 1 more prize card. I don't like it. Like, I can understand, like, if you put it in a Gardevoir and it's like, oh man, I'm running like 10 energies. And you just want to put 10 energies on your like Drifloon to knock something big out. Like, okay, go for it. Exchange 2 prizes. Especially really good if you want to take those last 2 prize cards. But I digress. What else is in their deck? Do they have another Mimikyu? Which I would assume they do. Okay, there's the Relicanth. Okay, now they're going to hit and run. Okay. Or did they attach that water energy this turn? Let me... Artisan Luminous. Adrenabrain. Probably to the... What would they Adrenabrain to? Okay, yep. Yeah, they only need, that's right, they only need the 1 energy. They put up the Relicanth. Get on to 5. Yeah, we just draw another Gholdengo. That's fine. Okay. Now then, how many energy? We have 5 energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So the retrieval will do its job. Nest Ball and Gholdengo. Don't need those buddies anymore. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Coin bonus. Oh, the coin bonus. Coin bonus. Just 2 is fine. Yep. There goes your Relicanth. Counter catch, you're probably not going to need that. We got the Darkness Energy for the Monkey Dory. They put the energy on that. Okay. I mean, you could have put the energy in the Feraligatr, Giant Wave, Torrential Heat, then Giant Wave, and they take a knockout, right? Yeah. Do 280. But here, I'm just like, okay, cool. I can Arven for a switch, and I'm okay. But I mean, I got a boss for Alligator, so it's like I really don't care. And it's the perfect knockout with 3 energy. So it's like, do I really care? I don't know. I got Arven. Got Jamming Tower. Well, I can always Artisan and then just shuffle my deck around and hopefully I draw something good before I Arven. I mean, Arven gets me energy, but 2 I don't know. And then we get a Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking. Now that is interesting. What are 2 cards that really benefit me? The Energy Search Pro and a Switch, probably. The Search Pro and the Switch sounds right. Oh, we don't have the metal energy. Okay, hold on here. Let's look in here. We have 3 energy. No switch. Retrieval. Let's draw those 2. And then we can put 1 monkey. Just draw some cards. Let's draw another card. Play Jamming Tower. No more Artisans for you. Okay. So that Gholdengo is going to fall. It's Adrenabrain. Let's move the damage back there. Make it rain. There is an energy. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, we still have a couple more retrievals in the deck, I think. So there's one in hand. So there's at least 1 in the deck. If 1 is prized. If not, there's 2. And there's 16 cards. Arven can get us Nest Ball. Maybe not. I think there's only 2 Nest, 2 Ultra on the deck. So that can be bad. Yeah, keep stacking damage on you, buddy. One thing that could happen too is they could get another Mimikyu. And then if they do get another Mimikyu, I gotta find the Psychic Energy, which I think is in here. Yep, it's right there. Okay, so then I have the Spirit Energy where I can put the Psychic on Monkey Dory, move 3 damage counters from something onto the Mimikyu, and then knock it out. So there's that. There's that option. If they decide to put down Mimikyu. But I got Boss, so... I mean, it really doesn't matter. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I think they're going to put down Mimikyu. Yep. I don't know. There's another boss in the deck, so we're fine. I mean, I think we got just about the perfect hand there. I mean, we just needed 1 energy retrieval. Get the Psychic Energy. And then we get the Monkey Dory, and then just move some damage around. Yeah, I think we got... Yeah, we're set up perfectly. Okay, we are good. It's my turn. Okay. So you really don't think I have ways to get stuff back? Coin bonus. How many energies in here? 5? Fine, I'll do it this way then. Thank you. 2 hundo damage. That got to be a little scary, but we're fine. Ooh, there we go. It was a Wailord of a good time. Alright guys, I think that'll call it for this video. We got a couple of wins. We got a decent match against Dragapult, which I wish we would have won, but sometimes that happens. You just can't win them all. Maybe if I can make some changes, I'd maybe try the Dunsparce line. I think when we get Iono to like 2-3 cards in hand, it could really help if we had a Dunsparce in play and then we just got rid of it and then drew 3 cards. Could get us out of some sticky situations. And then there was a couple of bad setups. It happens with every deck, especially those stage 2 decks. It could suck, but yeah, it is what it is. I don't know if I'm going to play Gholdengo from Milwaukee, but I'll definitely play test it a little bit more. Test a couple of other cards, like I said, the Dunsparce and a couple of other lists. We'll see where we go from here. I got a couple more videos I got to make for you guys. I know I got to get Dragapult in here. I got to get Raging Bolt in here. But yep, in the meantime, before those videos come out, I hope you enjoyed this video. Go watch the other videos as I prepare for Milwaukee. Make sure you hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, and be sure to join us for some more awesome perks right here on Mount Moon TCG.